Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be removing a bunch of yellow jacket nests from the eaves of my house, and I've come up with a pretty good system which I thought may be useful to others. Now, unlike bees, which are generally beneficial and usually non-aggressive, yellow jackets are wasps. Wasps can be very aggressive, they can sting multiple times without dying, and they're not primary pollinators. Now, I've been stung multiple times since I've moved to this property. My daughter's been stung, even the cat's been stung by yellow jackets. And yellow jacket stings can actually be fatal if your body happens to build an allergic reaction to the sting. And in fact, my daughter, the last time she got stung, her leg swelled up really big. So I really just don't want these things living on my house. Now, I try not to use sprays which have toxic chemicals that could leach into the groundwater because our drinking water comes from a well. Now, I have used sprays which are based on natural ingredients, but I find that the local retail stores around here don't carry those very often, and when they do, they're pretty expensive. So a few years ago, I started researching online for a solution which was non-toxic and readily available, and I came up with something which I think works really well. Okay, so what I have here is a solo pressure sprayer. I bought this off of Amazon for about $15. Holds 1 liter of water, and the nozzle here is adjustable so that you can adjust the spray angle. There's also a little nozzle inside here to allow you to adjust the spray stream as well. Now up here is a little hand pump to allow you to pressurize the bottle. Now over here I have a 4-ounce bottle of peppermint essential oil. I also bought this off of Amazon. It cost around $10. Now, $10 seems like a lot for a little bottle of oil, but you really don't use very much of this, and so it's going to last a really long time. And then over here, I just have a standard household dish soap. Now, I'm going to mix the dish soap with the peppermint oil and add 1 liter of water. And to be honest, I've never actually measured out how much dish soap or how much peppermint oil to use, but I will say that you want enough soap that when the water comes out, it's a bit foamy. And you want enough peppermint oil that when you spray it out, you can smell the peppermint. Okay, so I'm going to open this guy up. I have a little bit of water from the last time I used this, but that's okay. And I'm just going to add a little bit of dish soap. I'll show you about how much I use. So about that much. That'll do the trick. And then I'll add the peppermint oil as well. And that'll do it. So now I'm just going to add 1 liter of water. I'm going to give this a good mix and pump up the sprayer, and it'll be ready to use. Okay, so I've added my 1 liter of water and pumped up the bottle here. So this guy is pressurized and ready to use. Now this mixture will kill and repel wasps and other insects as well. Now what I've read is that the peppermint smell confuses their senses and that the soapy water coats their body and prevents them from being able to breathe. Now I don't know if that's accurate, but I have been using this setup for about 3 years, and I know it definitely does work for killing wasps and destroying their nests. Now before you start spraying angry wasps, keep in mind that they're most active and aggressive during the heat of the day. In the evening they start to slow down a bit, and at night they go into a sort of low activity state. So to minimize your chances of getting stung, it's really best to spray in the late evening or even after the sun goes down. Now I don't have that luxury today because I'm going to be filming this and it's not quite evening time yet, so hopefully I don't get stung, but let's see how this goes. Okay, so I just spotted a couple of nests up here on my carport, so let's take care of those. One on the left there. Yeah, quite a few. There's one right there. A couple of them right there. There's one here, struggling. So as you'll notice, some of them, there's another one there. They don't necessarily die immediately. Some of them do, some of them don't. But they're incapacitated, so they're not coming up and trying to sting me. Yeah, it looks like they're dead now. Oh, there's one up in the gutter. There he is. And one more up in here. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another one. I didn't see him. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this. You can see him coming out of the gutter spout now. So this guy is just about dead now. And looks like the others died pretty quickly. Oh, this guy's still alive. There's the nest. All right, so I got a nest way up there. It's pretty dark, it's hard to see, but I can't tell if it's an active nest or not. It's not bleached white, so it may be active. So I'm just going to pump this guy up as much as I can. See if we can reach that nest up there. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them up in there. So here they all are falling down. Looks like one or two of them got away, but this guy here is already dead. So that was, what, just a few seconds. And this guy is kind of inebriated, as these are as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's the advantage of this guy. It really holds a lot of pressure. And this little nozzle here is adjustable as well. But that nest is dead now. So I'm going to move on and see if we can find any more. So yeah, these guys are just about dead. It's interesting, some of them die, you know, instantly within seconds, and some live for a little while longer, maybe a minute or so. All right, so we have one nest, one really large nest way up there in the center eave there. It's probably not visible from down here. We got a couple, 2 or 3 smaller ones. So I'm gonna try to get this guy pumped up and hopefully not get too close to that larger one. Wow, there's a ton of yellow jackets there. Yeah, I don't want to be so close. So here we go. All right, that's pretty good for soaking. Let's drop down here and see what's going on. So a few of them got away for sure, but those that survived won't be alive for very long. As you can see, quite a few of them are dead already. Hello, mister. Okay, so I got my painter stick out, and we're going to go ahead and pull this nest down. That's a big nest. Jeez. Okay, so there's what we have. We have that big one there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there was one more that just kind of disintegrated on the way down. A smaller one. And then numerous yellow jackets. You know, too many to count really. But yeah, they're kind of everywhere down here. So that might be part of that one that disintegrated there, number 6. So yeah, lots and lots of yellow jackets. So yeah, this method definitely does work. I don't know if it's better than chemical raid or something like that, but it definitely works. You know, it's I didn't get stung. I took out an awful lot of nests today. So yeah, this stuff is definitely effective. And I think the smell of the peppermint oil will keep the eaves clean from these yellow jacket nests in the near future as well. Okay. Okay, well, I'd say that that worked out pretty well. I got rid of an awful lot of yellow jackets and even some flies as an added bonus. Now, a few of the yellow jackets did escape, and that probably wouldn't have happened had I sprayed a little bit later in the day, but those yellow jackets won't be able to survive without their nests anyway. Now, the important thing is I didn't fall off the roof or even get stung. Okay, so I used almost 1 liter of solution, and I don't know exactly how much that cost me, but this little bottle of peppermint oil has lasted me for 3 years now, so certainly cheaper than continuing to buy these disposable bottles of wasp spray, and it's a lot better for the environment as well. So that's all I have for this video, and as always, thank you for watching.